Okay, well, we know this road's here, so let's come up here. Like I said, I saw a cave. Ooh, shroud layer. Ooh. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another great episode. As promised last time, I'm going to be doing some more building here. I'm going to try working on the storage area. I'm thinking putting it back here. I'm also debating on whether or not I want to put in a door right here just for easy access. We'll see though. I definitely need to grab these and these. Yeah. Okay, let's see. This building, we'll see if I do montage. I at least want to try something with you guys here since I know it will automatically, like, replace things. See if I remove this and then I rotate. Can I... What's going on with the snapping? Why is the snapping happening? There we go. Okay, I can put that there. So then I can put a door. Alright, cool. I think just having a door between these will be good. But yeah. So the plan is I have an idea of what I want to do in here. We'll see if I end up doing it with this video. But I'm going to start work on testing out the storage area. The other goal is I want to move the farmer gal out because we gotta clear up some space here. There's too many people wandering around, so I think I might start doing some of the village, and as part of that, we'll be moving the storage area out of here and rearranging some stuff. So once again, I'm going to turn off my camera for a while and get into building. So see you in a bit. Well, everyone, got some good building done. I also realized that I totally started this recording with my blue light glasses on, so I apologize for those reflections. But as you can see here, we kind of got the storage area expanded a bit. I kind of thought about integrating the roof a bit more, but you know what? Honestly, I like this separate kind of areas here, I should say. And I went with something, I wanted this to feel more open concept since it's kind of just a storage room. So the plan is, because these are labeled as like small chests, it makes me think that there are larger chests we unlock later on. I mean, hopefully. So for now, I've just done a single row that then could be later moved up if we unlock larger chests. So this entire thing will be at least 2 high. I don't know about 3 high. This was kind of just an area that I could use up some old chests. I figured, you know what, might as well just extend this out and make this a nice full patio area, because all future expansions are probably going to be right back along here. I'm thinking maybe building something like a little blacksmithy area, mainly because the blacksmith dude gets on my nerves a lot. He's always in the way. I did move Emily out here into her own little room, made it cozier than I needed to, but now the farmer has her own little section. And we are slowly but surely working through clearing out this a bit. And again, off camera, I will work on moving the sheep over. I did end up adding some chests, as well as this door. Like you guys saw, some chests up top, so we can start storing things in this barn. I'm really wanting to make full use out of this. Just a small, I'm thinking I'll stick the sheep over here in this area. And then hopefully there's other animals that we can tame. Maybe I'll get some of those hop hares, even though I don't really need them. I doubt they produce much of anything, but hopefully there's other animals we can tame. That's kind of why I built such a large barn. But yeah, so that's the plan that I was thinking for that when it comes to future constructions, and I'm sure I'll rearrange some of these crafting stations. Like I need to bring that back inside somehow. But yeah, really happy with how it's turning out so far. I'm loving this little farm plot, and obviously as things progress in the future, we will seal this off more and make it so it doesn't stick out as much of a sore thumb. But with some of the time we have left to kill, I think we might try for this quest that we were doing in the last episode. I'm just keeping an eye on my time here. I got about 10 more minutes that I can do something with in this recording. So, see, there's the elixir well. So I go that way. Ooh, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Let's keep moving on. Keep moving over. Obviously there's something way out there in the distance that we haven't gotten to yet. We'll have to see what that's like. But here we go. I will bring you guys back when we get down to the elixir well that we cleared. Alright, we're down here at the elixir well. I'm going to see if I can find some paths out. Obviously we're getting attacked, but that's no biggie. But yeah, I want to... Ooh, that drained a lot more of my stamina. Okay, I gotta be careful. Maybe that's what was using up some of my stamina earlier. So I was just being too careless. Oh well, I'm not going to bother with fighting those guys. So let's see. So there's a path that comes out this way. I could see on the way in there's like a cave up there, and that's where I'm guessing we need to go. Yeah, there's like a cave up here, and then bring back the pure souls. Okay. Really what I need to do is I should probably move this. Yeah, I'll need to move this up over here, would be my guess. Would be a good call for future exploration. So we got to go up to Revelwood, I know. And that's a bit of a trip. It's kind of the next stage of progression as far as quests go. Is going up to Revelwood. Okay, yep. So here is... There's not a crossroads? Okay, well we know this road's here, so let's come up here. Like I said, I saw a cave. Ooh, shroud layer. Oh. Okay. Those don't take us too long to clear. I could have sworn I'd seen... That is not what I wanted to do. Oops. Okay, let's come over here. Yep, so here's a cave. Does this lead into the shroud layer? Probably. So my guess would be... Okay, lots of archaic essence, which is good. The eyeballs of death. Which is awesome. We can hold so much more of those now. Well, I'm not going to worry about mining this stuff out, because frankly, there's just so much of it that we can get access to. Okay, got him. Oh, he's bleeding. That's good. Come on. Got him. Critter parts, which again, I don't think we really need much of. But the essence is good. We'll always take more essence. Okay. Ooh, yikes. Ow. That dude's got some range. Come on, critters, back up. Laser beam. These are fun. They look... I'm just going to refer to them as the observers, because that's what they look like from... That's what I think of from WoW every time I see them. Is there any more? Okay. Well, there was a down, I know. Let's just died to the... Is that to the shroud that it just died to? Probably. Oh, yeah, no, it definitely was. Something got toasted. I know we will if we go there. Our root staff, not bad. One of the perks of the more storage that we have now is we can start divvying up our weapons a bit more. Oh yeah, no, this is quite the layer. Come on, come on. There we go. And he's gonzo. That's what we like to see. Alright. Clear out the spawner. Harvest some more essence. Snipe that guy. I like that they shed it every time you hit them. It's kind of fun, actually. Wow, this is quite extensive. Holy essence is all I can say. He almost got us there. But we got him. Sweet. Boom. Baby. Ooh. Got her. No problemo. With our New grapple and jump abilities. Man, we are getting some serious combat abilities. Makes it a whole lot more fun. As long as I have the stamina, of course. Okay, is this the section we oversaw earlier? Alright, so we'll grab one of these. Not the other. Oh, okay, this is... Gotcha. I think this was the cavern. Yep, we went that way, I'm fairly certain. Okay, which makes me think the gold is this way? Unless this is the exit out into the shroud, which is entirely possible. So let's see. Yep, so there's something that way, and there's something this way. Holy layer is all I will say. Oh, yep. Okay, that is the way out. We went the wrong way. So, yeah, we were supposed to come in this way through the shroud. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Come on. There we go. Ouch. Ouchies. And he's gone. No need to worry. There we go. Got him. Let's get him. He's gone. I like that I can just not worry about once the bleed takes effect. So this part's very tricky, very dangerous. Let's pop a bandage. Harvest that. So, we didn't pass the silver chest, I know. Because, well, we passed the silver chest, but we didn't pass the gold chest yet. So it's somewhere still. Just a matter of finding where. Okay, is this the hive? Yes, this is the hive that we came in on. Okay, so we've been this way. So where's the gold chest is the question. Okay, he's going to bleed. It's good. Don't need to worry about that essence over there. Got that. Good. Huh. Swarmed by critters, of course. No biggie, though. No problem. Okay, here we go. You gotta lead us into something. Right. Right. Or not. Okay. Well. I don't know. I don't think any of the loot in here would actually be that worth it. So. I mean, I can't see anything too crazy. I've already discovered like 5 entrances out of here. 5 exits out of here. that chest. Greater health potion. Yeah, I don't know. Just not seeing anything. Right, because this is... Yeah, this is the silver chest area. Yeah, I think we found everything. Yep. Alright, so we'll get us out of here, and then I think we'll call it quits for this episode. So we gotta go this way. And then this way. Yep. There we go. As I'm out of stamina, of course. There we go. Alright. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, reach out if you enjoyed the episode, and if you have anything you want to say, comments are always open. So until next time, bye-bye.